They serve our country and honor those who didn't make it home.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live for us this morning with the American Legion Post 186 South Carolina Color and Honor Guard.
That's right, and let's start off. There's some very exciting news for you guys. Carl, why don't you start us off and tell us, what's happening and what you guys are doing?
So we're very excited. We've been selected to go to Arlington to train with the Old Guard. For those of you who may not know the Old Guard has been around since the 1700s, and they protect the president, and they protect DC and all those things, and they do all the funerals that you would see in Arlington. So what we're going to be doing is our group is going to go up, and we're going to learn our techniques even better so that we can kind of mimic the Old Guard. And when we deal with the families and give them the support that they need for their loved ones when, the time comes.
And Vice Commander, what does this mean for you guys? And talk about the honor of this.
My primary responsibility is membership. For over a century, the American Legion has been a premier patriotic veterans organization. We strive to support the four pillars of the American Legion, which are primarily youth and youth programs, Americanism, national security, and veteran affairs and rehabilitation. We are a place of camaraderie, fellowship of the entire American Legion family, which contains our sons, daughters, and grandchildren. We invite any veteran and their families to come to our post, join in the celebration of American.
Yeah, and there's a whole lot of meaning in what you guys do. And talk about, why you do this and why it's so important to you.
Well, my name is Len Tobin. I'm a post-service officer. Depending upon where a veteran comes from, it may also know us as a veteran service officer. But our responsibility as service officers, number one, is to assist veterans with the disability process, which is a very complex process, as most veterans who've ever applied for disability benefits know. So we assist not only in the beginning of the process, but as well as when the Veterans Administration makes the decision because of the technical language. We also assist veterans in trying to understand what the VA has decided. If they disagree, then we also have what's known as an appeals process, which takes quite a bit of time. Additionally, I also work with the families, as Carl's alluded to, at the time when a veteran passes. It is a very complex and emotionally trying time, so I assist the family. As I'm a member of the Honor Guard, I can also explain to the family what military honors means, because there are only three service organizations: Department of Defense, the American Legion, and the Veterans of Foreign Wars.
I love that. You guys do so much in being advocates for the veterans and their families, and then this honor on top of it.
There's one other small piece that's not talked about a lot, and unfortunately I've got experience with this when I relocated from the West Coast. But we do have a lot of incarcerated veterans, unfortunately. And when a veteran is incarcerated and he's drawing disability, after 61 days in lockup, he loses his his disability benefits, and it gets cut by 90%. So I can work with the family members to get that remaining benefited portion back, so there is not a financial impact.
I love that. Looking out for everybody. What a great thing.
They serve our country and honor those who didn't make it home.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live for us this morning with the American Legion Post 186 South Carolina Color Honor Guard.
That's right, and they have a very special presentation for us this morning, so I'm going to get it out of the way.
Right. Peace. Forward.
Forward.
Out left. Peace. Ready. Aim. Fire.
The 22 members of this group and their spouses will travel to Arlington, Virginia on September 19th through the 22nd of this year.
Now, they are currently raising money to cover their travel and lodging expenses. We'll have a link to donate on WPDE.com.
They serve our country and honor those who didn't make it home.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live for us this morning with the American Legion Post 186 South Carolina Color and Honor Guard.
That's right, and very exciting. They've been selected to train with the Old Guard in Arlington, and we've got some special presentations for you this morning. This is the flag presentation, and describe what they're doing and why this is so significant.
So what you're watching right now is the presentation of folding the flag for the deceased that will be presented to the widow. And what you're about to hear now is the playing of taps, and everybody will be silent.
The 22 members of this group and their spouses will travel to Arlington, Virginia on September 19th through the 22nd.
Now, they are currently raising money to cover their travel and lodging expenses. We'll have a link for you to donate on WPDE.com.
They serve our country and honor those who didn't make it home.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live for us this morning with the American Legion Post 186 South Carolina Color Honor Guard.
That's right, and they've been selected to go to
Honor
Arlington
Guard.
to train with the Old Guard, and they've got a special presentation for you this morning of posting the colors.
Right. Hey. Forward. March. Mark time. March. Honor guard. Halt. Left. Hey. Present. Arm.
The 22 members of this group and their spouses will travel to Arlington, Virginia on September 19th through the 22nd.
Now, they are currently raising money to cover their travel and lodging expenses. We'll have a link for you to donate on WPDE.com.